Catcher. Spawning here in the bottom right in pink. Validity Terran. This is their captain. It's Warhawk. He said something ridiculous about a nickname from last season, but I don't care. Spawning in the top left are Red Zerg from JaMiT Gaming. It's Banana Boy. Racks and gas almost simultaneously here for our Giant player. Well, honestly, I'm interested to see if Banana Boy just keeps the Bane train rolling through here. Because why not, honestly? It's worked pretty well. And even though he's now facing a Diamond player, it could work out pretty easily. Again, this is a map where, with the spawn positions that they are, actually either spawn position would have done this, the add-on, that whatever add-on gets put onto this barracks, is going to be on the outside of the actual wall, so it can be targeted down pretty quickly. Thus far, the same build from the Zerg player. He's got the hatch into gas into his pool. Reaper on the way here for Warhawk, going into his natural command setup pretty quickly as well. Now I'm just interested to see what Warhawk decides his next building will be. It's going to be another barracks, so I guess this is a thing. This is meta now. I am just out of touch with the world. Is it possible that I am the one who is wrong? No. It's these kids. Darn kids. Reactor on the way here for Warhawk on his first barracks, no surprise. And second barracks, we're finishing up. Supply depot finishing up here. Reaper out on the map is going to be looking for, well, their base is not there. Surprise. We can go to the natural and see what we can do. 6 links on the way already. A couple queens. Speed has started. Oh, that's dangerous. It does take out one of the lings at least. Does have free reign on a couple of drones here as well if you wanted it. Banana does save that drone though, turning it into this war crawler. Queens are out now, so it should be finished. What the Reaper can actually do functionally. Factory on the way here, Tech Lab on the way on the second barracks here. Marines being pumped out. So the question is, will Warhawk actually put some defense out front? Did he just cancel the building? Yeah, he started a supply depot, but he canceled it. Realized I may want to put this somewhere else. Maybe out front, but or not. Reaper trying to kind of poke around a little bit, but it's not going to get much on. Bane Nest on the way. 10 lings in production here. I know this is a shocker. Oh, this Reaper should at least be able to see it, though. He's going to hop in, see that Bane Nest immediately. Thanks for passes. Lings out on the map, though. There's the bunker being put down, but there's no full wall off just yet. He might have enough time to get the wall up if he wanted to pull some SCVs down to actually build, but he hasn't been building SCVs at his natural. Ling's actually just poking, saying, hey, what's up? Seeing what's going on at the natural base here. There we go. 9 Banes in production. Probably 10 here in a minute. Stem's not pretty anywhere close to done. There's the 1 bunker, 2 bunkers. Warhawk realizing that something is probably going to be coming my way real soon. He's been in the last 2 games, so he knows this is here. He knows this is what's happening. Nothing to repair these bunkers. Bunkers go down immediately, but that's almost all the Banelings. There are some Marines left over, but they are going to go down. He is walled off, though. He does have a bunker up on the high ground as well, so he will be able to at least hold for now. More Banes being produced in the natural here of Warhawk. And again, they could go for the reactor here. Factory is done. It's going to be able to go into Hellion production, probably. Oh, okay, the command center died. I honestly wasn't expecting that at all. That's not something that should happen, but it did. Bunker on the high ground is going to be annoying to deal with a little bit for our Zerg player. I mean, honestly, he can go back home and make a couple of hatcheries and be fine. He doesn't want to get too caught up in this. There's a Widow Mine on the way. A couple of engineering bays. That's cute from Warhawk being put down just to help out the wall. And honestly, I don't know if Banana Boy needs to go up here. Warhawk is quite supply blocked. There is... Oh, this Widow Mine. Oh, Widow Mine. How much are you going to get done? Really nice Widow Mine shot there. The wall does go down, but most of the Lings are gone. The Banes are gone as well. So all he loses is the add-on. He does lose a couple more supply depots, and he is super... Well, he's broke for one. And he's very supply blocked. 36 of 23 supply. More Lings just being flooded over, but now, actually, Banana Boy's going to go into some drone production. Probably wise at this point. Gets his third hatchery on the way. Lair on the way as well. There's a Liberator actually being produced, which is decent. Could send that out on the map to the other side if you wanted to. A couple of Evo chambers being made. Just a lot going on right now for our Zerg player. Liberator will go across the map. He's going to run to a couple of overloads on his way at least. I'm not sure if he's going to stop for those. Just keep going now. No time for the overlords. Not at all. +1/+1 on the way for Warhawk. But he lost his command center, and that was huge. Losing a command center is an absolute mistake. And I'm sure he knows that. But that was relatively all in by our Zerg player. The warp count is rather ridiculous, though. There are no Spore Crawlers around. A few drones are going to die to this, and actually, there's not really much our Zerg player can do against this. He's going to send a Queen out. He's going to say, hey, you can go away anytime now. Did we get the range upgrade? No. Don't lose that Queen. He's going to lose the Queen. Lost the Queen, so that's not great. There's 4 colors being created here, though. So he will be able to push this away eventually. He's going to lose us a few more drones. Not absolutely the worst possible thing to have happened in his life, but definitely not ideal. A lot of Lings moving across the map here. But back home, Warhawk is pretty well bunkered up. He's actually sending everything out on the map right now, though. I don't know if he's going to see this or not. He may run over a few. Yeah, he does see the Banes now, so he knows that's on the way. There's not a lot here to help back home, but that's a pretty decent-sized drop on the other side of the map. It's going to go for, I guess, the third base. There's some Widow Mines in there as well. The Liberator over here helping. The Banes will be crashing in to the main ramp here in just a second. He's even just going for the barracks. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to kill the barracks. I don't really care. More or less everything dying. Drop is set up on the other side of the map, but everything's going to die here. He's lifting off with SCVs. So he's got 5 SCVs in the command center. He's going to take out this third base eventually. But honestly, all that Banana Boy needs to do is make a bunch of Banes back here. He'll be just fine. For the time being, actually, Warhawk is lifting everything for whatever reason. What am I getting a bunch of work done? It's got 3 kills. How about that? I mean, this is just annoying to clean up, but... Wow, just stop trying to take the hatchery. I'm not really sure. Just make some Banes, and you're fine. He's got 600 gas. You need to make some Banelings, and he'll be fine. There they are. He's got Banes now. How about that? He's going to bait into the Liberator. Oh my god. I guess he would like to save the gas to try and make it fire. Okay, there we go. GG. JaMiT will go up 3-2 now. Here. 1 more point until this is over.